Hey everybody, it is my favorite time of the month. It is time to do the June card showcase. I can't believe it's the end of June already. I don't know where the month went. I say that every month, but this month went by even faster than I could even anticipate. The kids are out of school. We're starting to enjoy more and more time at the lake. Actually, I'm headed to the lake now. That's why I'm making this video. So I wanted to get these out in the mail and to you guys. I absolutely love these cards. They're amazing. So you guys did a great job. I can't believe it. Summer is my favorite time of year, so I may be partial. I don't know. I really like this theme. So I don't know. I love summer. So there's nothing to not love about all these cards. So let me show you what you guys created this month. Oh wait, if you guys are new to the swap, just a real quick, this swap is super easy because you only have to make one card. One card, you send it in to this magical address right here. I collect all the cards. I show you them in a video at the end of the month. I mix them all up and I send them back to you. You just send in $1 or a self-addressed envelope to cover the postage, and that's it. We keep it simple. You can use anything you want. There's a theme every month, but it's a pretty broad theme, so you can, go with the flow and make things work. You can use any medium, anything. So let's have fun with it. The theme for next month is Christmas in July, which is going to be super hard for me because Christmas is so hard. I do not want to think about snow or anything, but maybe I don't have to. I don't know. You can get creative with that too, but I don't know. We'll see what I can come up with for something creative for myself, but I'm hoping it gets me thinking about starting my Christmas cards. At any rate, the first card's by Beth, and I absolutely love this card. This is a stamp set from Stamping Bella, and this is Rosie and her friend Unicorn, and I just love them. I don't know, this unicorn has got such a cute little attitude, just chilling in this little treasure chest. I treasure our friendship. I love it. Her little rainbow horn and the diamond ring. Just all this, treasure. Get it? So fun and cute. And it's just such a cute little thing. I love how she did the mask for the goggles because it does kind of have a shiny look to it. So that's kind of a neat little thing. So very, very sweet, Beth. I love it. Very, very nice card. I love this line of stamps by Stamping Bella. What a really cute idea. I think the inside's blank so you can send it to wherever you want, but it's a great thinking of you card. A great way to start off this month. This next card is by Bonnie, and she's done a little fun fold here. I believe I'm not sure what waterfall this is. At first I thought it might be Niagara Falls, but then I started looking at it. I don't think it is Niagara Falls. I don't know, does anyone know what waterfall that is? Bonnie, do you know? But she's taken a photograph and she's cut it to make, I think, are these called spanner cards? Where you cut it into 3 parts, like 1 inch on each side, and then you take the middle third and it's on this flap. So it says, just a note to say thank you. And these two you glue down, and then this one's on this flap so that it's kind of like a little fun fold. And I like that because you can see the edges of the picture even when the card's open. It's just a nice way to maximize your decorative paper. It's a really neat card. I really love the idea, Bonnie. I love this fun fold. You really did a great job. She did a little bit of her trademark sponging here on her sentiment, so very nice. And I really like the idea of using a photograph. Very nice. Very nice job, Bonnie. And the next card is by Patty. And she has used this fun little raindrop die to create this woman dancing in the rain. She's splashing in to say hello. I don't know if it says anything. Make a splash on your special day. Oh, how fun. And I love the non-traditional use of color. I mean, there's not a stitch of blue on here. It's absolutely fun and beautiful. And she's incorporated these little raindrop rhinestones. How fun is that? I absolutely love it. She's Copic colored this woman. And I don't remember the name of the stamp set, but she does look like she's dancing and having a good day. She's happy about something. So what a fun idea, what a fun stamp set, what a fun card, Patty. Thank you for sharing that with us. And after she's done splashing, she's gonna need to dry off in that sun. Look at this sun die. So this is by Patty, and this is an embossed sun die in the background. It's very like subtle, but if I hold it just right, you can see, you guys see that? The embossed sun. And then she's taken a circle and she's die cut the circle and then placed this fun little dog in here who's apparently gotten a little crazy with the water hose. And he's chilling out. And I love that she's put little bits of Wink Stella on each one of the splashes. So how fun is that? And she's colored him so beautifully with her Copic markers. And she's left it blank on the inside so anybody can use this. It's just a very, very fun summery card. I love blue and yellow together in the summer. Just really, really neat color combination. I love it, Tammy. Very nice. I love the little shine in the water droplets, and that embossing folder is a really neat touch. Just a simple little touch. Sherry Warner has a really cool masculine card to share. I don't know, this is just such a neat scene. It's one of those scenic stamps that you can, you know, use all the elements to build your own scene. And look at where she's created. She's created her own little happy place on a card. She's used some of that twine and tied it around a button. It just gives it that cute, very masculine feel to the card. We don't want to say cute on a masculine card. And I really like this paper. I don't know, is this a I don't know where, oh, it must be some sort of decorative paper. I guess just not familiar with it. I really like that. At first I thought, did she like draw in each one of these? I'm like, there's no way she did that. I thought that was like white gel pen that she put in there, but no, it's part of the paper. Oh my God, I was like, how crazy is this woman? Love you. Anyway, but this is so pretty. I love it. I mean, I could just see going for a hike or camping or enjoying the outdoors. It's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful scene, and splashing about in that little river. So much fun. Very nice. Very well done. And it's, you know, masculine cards are so hard. So well done. It says, wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. And I love that you did that on the inside as well. You get bonus points for stamping the inside of your card. So good job. Thank you for sharing that with us. Great job. And you can't have splashing without a duck. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, how fun is that? So this card is from Margaret, and I can't tell if she made her background. It kind of looks like she might have made her background, or if it's decorative paper. Margaret, you'll have to let us know. It could possibly be that technique where you take like re-inker and you put it on like shaving cream and then you dip the paper in it. It kind of looks like that, where you could, and then you get that fun little swirl of re-inker in the background. It's got that water look to it, but I can't tell if it's that or just decorative paper. But either way, it's absolutely amazing. And she stamped the cattails on it, and then she has this cool water droplet die. And this duck that's dancing away on the water, having a good old time. He looks like he might be singing the happy birthday song, so it looks very amazing. So Margaret, this is a great card. I love it. Oh, I splashed out for your birthday. Oh, that's sweet. That's a really cool saying. Very neat. I've never seen that saying before. Very neat. I like this. This is very sweet, Margaret. Very cute. Oh, very cute. You guys did such a good job. I'm so excited. We have another little splashing friend, and this one is from Lori, and it's another fun fold, and that is that happy little turtle guy, and she's made a fun fold with him. Look at this fun little flap, and it's got that rainy day paper in the background. And I don't know if you can see it, the paper has like a glossy finish to it. So each one of those umbrellas and the raindrops has that glossy finish to it. So then when you open this up, you have a place to write, but look at, even on the sides, it has that rain. Can you guys see that? Does the camera pick that up? It has that rain feel. and she's added a couple little raindrops on the side. It's so sweet, you guys. Rainy days are better with you. All right, so I continued on with, I don't know, my silliness, I guess, and I had some really silly stamps. So this is my little walrus friend, and he's on the beach, and it says, if you ever get stung by a jellyfish, I'd totally pee on you. And my little walrus is made himself a sandcastle, and he's playing with his little sailboat and finding some shade in his little umbrella and having a grand old day at the beach. So I hope whoever gets this enjoys it. I don't know, it's fun. I hope you guys enjoy the little things I create for you. This is by Shirley, and what a beautiful background. I know that's some decorative paper, but wow, it just captures the feeling of the ocean so perfectly. I absolutely love it. I love the surfer, what is that? The lifeguard stand. That's what I'm trying to think of. And this is a really cool detail, and I can't help but point this out. So this is a die, you know, she stamped this and then die cut it out. You know how the die cuts, and I have one right here, leave, this is maybe not the best example, but leave that white outline. Let me see if I can find a better one. Leave a white outline around the item that you're die cutting. And what she did was she took her markers and she matched the color to the background paper. So because sometimes I think that white outline, let me put this on here, sometimes that white takes away from what we're trying to do, right? Like it's distracting. So in this case, if this was the sentiment, that's fine. I don't think that would be bad at all. I wish I could find a better die cut. Whenever you want a die cut, they're like floating around your desk, but of course there's not one. Oh, here's one I fussy cut, but I fussy cut with a white outline. But do you see how the white outline is kind of like distracting around the watermelon? But what she did was she took her alcohol marker and she colored the white outline to match the background paper, and so therefore the element that she die cut now blends in with the background paper, and it looks like it's part of it now. I think that was a really cool touch, Shirley, that you did on this card. I think it's a fantastic thing. I think almost everyone else would never notice that. The only reason I noticed that is because I'm a card maker and that I know how die cuts are, and I know how much of a struggle this white outline can be and how frustrating that can be in creating. So I really applaud you on how you have dealt with that in this situation. And then because you dealt with it that way, the seagull then has become like this, a focal point, a part of the scene. It's got that white pop, and it stands out. So I really like that. I think that's a really clever and a good teaching tool. So I think that's really cool. So thank you for sharing that with us. That was a great reminder that we can do those things. And then inside it says happy birthday, and she stamped the umbrella and the beach chair. So thank you. That was a good conversational tool. Thank you. All right, next up is another fun fold. Let me close it. I think I can close this properly. So this is a really cool fun fold. I really like this. This is a really neat idea. This is by Doreen, and she has used some die cuts in a creative way to come up with a interlocking mechanism to keep her gatefold closed. So we have these couple die cuts, and they go together, like, see how they kind of interlock behind each other. Summer sun and make a splash, and then when they open up, shows a place for you to write your message for your card, and then when you close them, they fit back together. But what I like is that holds your gatefold closed instead of being, flippy floppy, because a lot of times gatefolds kind of flop all over the place. But when you actually close them, this one stays closed and looks really amazing and nice. So Doreen, this is a really cool fun fold. Thank you for sharing it with us. I love the way you use your die cuts and your elements to make such wonderful cards. Great job, Doreen. And the last card of this bunch is by Kathy, And look at this guy. This is from an old set from Stampin' Up. It was an Otter set. I absolutely love this guy. She's masked him off in this little ocean, and I love that you didn't use all like the standard blue. She used like this teal green, and it's just so sweet and so nice. I love it. It just makes the card, honestly. It says, "You always make a splash." How sweet is that? And you know, she said that this was a hard challenge for her, and I really applaud you for like not backing down. You like you hung in there and you did it, and you made, you know, you made a beautiful card. So I applaud you for this. I love it. I love the colors you choose. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like something like maybe Summer Splash or Baja. Doesn't say, but like Baja, what is that called? I don't know. Bermuda Bay, maybe that's it. I don't know my Stampin' Up! Colors perfectly, but something like that. But I absolutely love it. She's got little bits of Wink of Stella on the little splashes here, so it just turned out really nice. You guys did such a great job. You know, this is not an easy thing to do sometimes. I mean, to put yourself out there and make a card and send it to who might be a total stranger. So many of you guys I know on some level, and yet you guys do it month after month and show me, you know, a creative side of you, and I'm so proud of you guys. So thank you guys for doing that. I can't wait to see what you come up with for Christmas in July. Keep crafting, and we'll talk soon.